Cronos The New Dawn is a thrilling third-person horror survival game that immerses players in a dark and mysterious narrative, filled with intense action and unsettling encounters. Set against a backdrop of time manipulation and psychological horror, players will find themselves at the epicenter of a fierce battle against hordes of terrifying enemies while unraveling the tangled secrets of a complex storyline. In Cronos The New Dawn, players take on the role of a determined protagonist who awakens in a nightmarish world, where time itself has become a weapon. As you navigate through beautifully rendered environments, from eerie abandoned buildings to hauntingly desolate landscapes, you will face relentless foes that challenge your survival instincts.
Midway City, an unregulated corporate haven in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. The new land of opportunity. The only thing that matters here is the bottom line. Industrial espionage, sabotage, assassinations. Who gets into this line of work? It could be you.
Diving in 3, 2, 1.
Den of Wolves is an exhilarating cooperative first-person shooter that immerses players in a gritty cyberpunk world where they take on the role of elite mercenaries operating in the bustling metropolis of Midway City. As professional operatives, players will embark on a series of off-the-books missions for powerful corporations vying for dominance in this freewheeling, innovation-driven technological zone. With the demand for skilled mercenaries on the rise, players must navigate the treacherous landscape of corporate espionage, faction warfare, and high-stakes contracts. In Den of Wolves, teamwork is essential. Players can team up with friends or join forces with other mercenaries online to tackle a variety of missions that range from stealthy infiltrations to all-out assaults. Grand Theft Auto 6 GTA 6 is the highly anticipated addition to the iconic Grand Theft Auto series, renowned for its immersive open-world gameplay, compelling storytelling, and satirical portrayal of contemporary culture. Set in a sprawling, richly detailed environment inspired by various real-world locations, GTA 6 invites players to explore a vibrant and dynamic world filled with diverse characters, engaging missions, and limitless opportunities for chaos and adventure. In GTA 6, players will experience a dual protagonist narrative, switching between two distinct characters whose stories intertwine in the bustling cityscape. Each character brings their own unique skills, backgrounds, and motivations, allowing for a fresh and varied gameplay experience.
Max, we need to head back.
Hold on, I'm getting a reading.
Max!
Wait!
What she found that day was a miracle. It would be our salvation to fight against the Celestials, humanity's greatest enemy.
This is it.
They found us.
Tom! Stay down!
The Celestials hunted us down. I knew they'd keep chasing us until they ripped our ship apart, and I had to save her. I led them away from this world, away from her. We both knew the cost of using the gates. When you travel at light speed, time slows to a crawl. It was only days for me, but an entire lifetime passed for her. And in the chaos of those final moments, we never said goodbye.
No, come with me! Wait! Please! Tom! I love you.
Our service, our sacrifice, discovers worlds, seeds hope, breaks empires. We are the travelers.
Exodus is an expansive sci-fi role-playing game developed by veteran creators from BioWare, drawing inspiration from the acclaimed Mass Effect series. Set in a distant future where humanity has been forced to abandon a dying Earth, the game invites players into a richly crafted universe where the remnants of mankind have built Ark-like ships and ventured into the Centauri galaxy in search of a new home. The early settlers have established new empires, but the consequences of genetic engineering have led to profound changes in their bodies and societies. Players assume the role of Jun Aslan, a traveler and heir to one of the influential houses in this new world. Designed as the perfect heir, Jun is thrust into a web of political intrigue and betrayal when a coup forces him to flee his homeland.
Reborn. Let's finish the fight.
Because after we do this, everything is gonna change.
Exoborne is an exhilarating open-world tactical extraction shooter that immerses players in a dynamic and hostile environment shaped by extreme forces of nature. Set in a world where civilization is on the brink of collapse due to relentless natural disasters, players must navigate through treacherous landscapes while combating both hostile factions and the unpredictable elements of Mother Nature. In Exoborne, players customize powerful exorigs that grant them unique abilities and enhancements, allowing for strategic advantages in the ever-changing weather conditions that define the game. Each exorig can be tailored to suit individual playstyles, enabling players to choose from a variety of specializations, such as enhanced mobility, defensive capabilities, or advanced reconnaissance tools.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Say hi back.
Of course they know.
What if I told you that every word you say is being recorded? Every thought you've ever had. Your love. Your fear. Your hate. We're just planted in your brain like weeds in a garden. What would you do to free yourself? We both know the answer to that question. Nothing. You are the frog in a pot, boiling so slowly. You don't even know what's happening. But I'm here to set you free, whether you like it or not.
Judas is a gripping narrative-driven game set aboard a disintegrating starship, where players embody the enigmatic and troubled character of Judas. As chaos unfolds around you, survival hinges on your ability to navigate treacherous relationships and make pivotal decisions that will determine the fate of both yourself and those around you. In Judas, players find themselves in a race against time to escape a starship on the brink of destruction. The environment is a stunningly crafted blend of sci-fi aesthetics and atmospheric tension, featuring intricately designed corridors, control rooms, and cargo bays that reflect the chaos of a vessel in crisis. As the ship begins to disintegrate, players must explore their surroundings, searching for resources, allies, and potential escape routes. Replaced is a captivating 2D platformer that immerses players in a retro-futuristic vision of an alternate 1980s America. Set in the vibrant yet dystopian city of Phoenix, this visually striking game combines dynamic combat with a deep, dark narrative, offering an engaging experience that explores themes of identity, humanity, and survival. In Replaced, players assume the role of REACH, an artificial intelligence trapped within a human body. As you navigate through the intricacies of life in a bustling metropolis, REACH must adapt to the complexities of human emotions and social interactions while confronting the challenges posed by a society grappling with technological advancements and moral dilemmas. Projekt Z Beyond Order is an exhilarating first-person shooter that thrusts players into the heart of a zombie apocalypse set against the backdrop of World War II. This intense game combines thrilling combat with deep character progression and extensive weapon customization, offering players a unique and immersive experience as they battle against the undead. In Projekt Z Beyond Order, players can team up in cooperative mode with up to 4 friends, choosing from a diverse cast of survivors, each with distinct roles and unique abilities. These characters bring varied playstyles to the game, encouraging teamwork and strategic coordination as players navigate through dynamic missions or explore the eerie landscapes of a haunting island filled with dangers and secrets.
This city is a miracle of progress. A finely tuned, delicately balanced machine. But it only takes one rebellious little gear to ruin everything. If you resist my rule, if you alter our past, if you threaten what I have built, there is nowhere in space or time where I will not destroy you.
Oh no. What did I do?
Any last words before my friend puts one in your scalp?
Clockwork Revolution is an immersive action-adventure game set in the enchanting steampunk metropolis of Avalon, where players embark on a grand journey filled with intrigue, exploration, and the power to reshape history. At the heart of this captivating narrative lies a remarkable invention that grants the protagonist the ability to travel into the past, influencing key events and altering the course of the future. In Clockwork Revolution, players assume the role of a skilled inventor, navigating through a richly detailed world brimming with mechanical wonders and vibrant characters. The city of Avalon is a visual feast, showcasing a stunning blend of Victorian aesthetics and fantastical technology, from sprawling clockwork machinery to intricate airships that dot the skies. Wheel World is an exhilarating adventure game that invites players to pedal their way through a vibrant and enchanting universe where the fate of the world hangs in the balance. You play as Kat, a passionate young cyclist determined to save Wheel World from impending doom. As Kat, players will explore an expansive open world filled with breathtaking landscapes, hidden secrets, and thrilling cycling challenges. In Wheel World, the journey begins as Kat sets out on her quest to uncover the mystery surrounding the catastrophic events threatening her beloved realm. The game features diverse environments, from lush forests and rolling hills to rugged mountains and bustling towns, each filled with unique challenges and opportunities for exploration.
What the hell happened to these people?
Please! Oh God, help me!
What the hell have you people been doing down here? I thought you said there weren't any more survivors.
Nothing's changed. We stick to the plan.
This place is falling apart! Water's flooding in! Oh my God!
Shoot it! Stay away from the water! They come from the water!
Deepest Fear is a gripping sci-fi horror first-person shooter that immerses players in a haunting narrative set deep beneath the ocean's surface. With a retro-futuristic aesthetic, the game invites you to explore a dark and foreboding underwater world, where a terrifying secret threatens the very future of humanity. As you delve into the depths, you will encounter an atmosphere thick with tension, dread, and the unknown. Players assume the role of a skilled operative tasked with investigating a mysterious facility that has surfaced after decades of silence. As you navigate through eerie corridors and submerged chambers, you will uncover the remnants of a sinister project that has been hidden from the world. Outbound is an engaging sandbox adventure game that allows players to design and build their own eco-friendly mobile homes as they explore a vibrant open world. Set in a beautifully crafted environment, Outbound emphasizes sustainability and creativity, inviting players to embrace the spirit of adventure while promoting an eco-conscious lifestyle. In Outbound, players start their journey by constructing a custom mobile home, outfitting it with sustainable technologies and features. As you gather resources, you can create workbenches and energy stations powered by solar, wind, and hydro sources, making your home a beacon of eco-friendliness. Battlefield 6 is the latest installment in the iconic Battlefield franchise, delivering an exhilarating first-person shooter experience that pushes the boundaries of warfare in a modern setting. Building on the series' renowned large-scale battles, Battlefield 6 introduces players to a dynamic and immersive environment that showcases the chaos of combat and the strategic depth that has become synonymous with the franchise. Set in a near-future world, Battlefield 6 features a diverse array of maps that span various global locations, each designed to provide players with unique tactical opportunities.
My dear friend, it's nice to see you again through these few pages. The previous ones ended with my arrival in Amerzone on board the Hydra float, a revolutionary invention of mine. Unfortunately, this first prototype had several imperfections. Mechanics of the craft failed us on the way, near Shipwreck Island. Since that day, I have only had one thing on my mind. Make right the wrong I have done. And take the egg back over there to the Amerzone. Today, everything is in place. I have developed a new Hydra float that is specially designed for an expedition into the heart of the Amerzone. I have carried out all the necessary checks and calculations and corrected all the imperfections. I need your help. Time is running out. Safe travels, my friend. Signed, Professor Alexandre Valamois.
Amerzone. The Explorer's Legacy is a captivating adventure game that invites players to embark on an enthralling journey into the heart of a mysterious and enchanting land. Set in the lush and uncharted territories of Latin America, the game revolves around a quest to locate the legendary great white birds, a symbol of hope and wonder, while fulfilling the last wish of a deceased explorer. In Amerzone, players take on the role of an intrepid explorer who is drawn into the lush and vibrant landscapes of Amerzone, a forgotten land rich with biodiversity and steeped in mythology. As you traverse through dense jungles, traverse rivers, and uncover ancient ruins, you will encounter a plethora of unique challenges and puzzles that require keen observation and creative problem-solving skills.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam, and to the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
It's the same deal as America. The people here are all spread out, cut off from one another. We want you to help us bring the world together.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
The problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network.
What's your role in all this? You're the commander, huh?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only. You brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid the death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own, especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
With the support of the Chiral Network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around. Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but...
We found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
He said he came back to get revenge on you and me.
Hey, brother. Did you miss me? Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. Guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist, where's the rest of your band?
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Heads? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you?
Goddamn thing about Lou.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Sam the man in the dark about everything.
Don't forget, coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have. We all know you've got this. Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam. Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole.
You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
Death Stranding 2 On the Beach is the highly anticipated sequel to Hideo Kojima's groundbreaking action-adventure game, Death Stranding. Building on the unique narrative and gameplay mechanics of its predecessor, this installment dives deeper into the enigmatic world of the Stranding, exploring new themes of connection, isolation, and the fragility of human existence. Set in a post-apocalyptic world where mysterious entities known as beached things on BTs roam the land, players once again step into the shoes of Sam Porter Bridges, portrayed by Norman Reedus. As Sam, players embark on a new journey that expands the universe's lore while introducing fresh characters and challenges.